What's up, guys? Meredith Gorman here in the PNC Bank Sports Corner with Doug Kyed, who's calling in from Gillette Stadium. Doug, thanks for joining me.
Anytime, Meredith.
All right, well, some good news coming out of Gillette this week as Damien Harris and James White both spotted back out at practice. Who do you think is going to be the lead back this week against the Chiefs?
I think it would probably be Sony Michel, simply because he looked so good last week against the Las Vegas Raiders. He had the 38-yard carry, the 48-yarder. Looked like he might have been ready to lose his job before last week against the Raiders, but he showed a little bit more tackle breaking ability, showed some good vision on that 38-yard run. Didn't get a lot of play, didn't get a lot of touches, but it was probably one of his better overall games. Caught two passes out of the backfield, was used as a blitz pickup in pass protection. So I think that moving forward, you might see a little bit more of Sony Michel, but he could have a short leash out there as well.
Now, from your standpoint, what is the significance of Damien Harris being back at practice? I mean, the Patriots obviously ran the ball a lot, looked good in that aspect of the game last week, but what would Harris bring to the team if he's out there against the Chiefs?
He might be the Patriots' most complete option at running back. He looked really good in training camp as a pass catcher, as a running back. I think he's pretty good in pass protection as well. But there's going to be an odd man out in that running back group, and it's probably either going to be Damien Harris or the rookie J.J. Taylor. Wouldn't expect it to be Sony Michel, Rex Burkhead, or James White. So I personally would use Damien Harris in this game against the Chiefs. I've been eager to see what he can do. I know the Patriots fans have been really eager to see what he can do as well, but I would also not be totally shocked if the Patriots wait a week or two before they actually activate him to the 53-man roster. He's been designated to return, but they do have 20 days to activate him now from this point.
Now, look, Patriots fans saw a lot of action in the running game last week. Can they expect to see that against the Chiefs again?
It's tough to say just because the Patriots have shown so many different identities to their offense so far this season. In week one, it was heavy on read options. Week two, more of a downfield passing attack. And then week three, really traditional with the run game using Sony Michel, J.J. Taylor, and Rex Burkhead. I do think that as far as the skill positions on the Patriots roster go, I think the running back group is the strength. It's not at wide receiver. It's not at tight end where they've barely got any production whatsoever. So whether those guys are used in the passing game or as running backs, I do think that there's going to be a nice mix of all those running backs. And they might even start to show some different personnel packages where they can get a couple of those guys on the field at the same time who can contribute as running backs or as pass catchers, just to keep the defense, to mix it up a little bit and keep them on their toes.